Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Jack Berrio. Today I have 8 CDs and 1 vinyl record to go through that I picked up over the past weekend at the thrift stores. So before we get into that though, if you're new to my channel, please hit subscribe, like, or even leave a comment down below. It'll help my channel grow. I would really appreciate it. We're going to start with the CDs. The first one I have is a B.B. King CD, which is called Indianapolis, Mississippi Seeds, which of course is blues. And on this one here, Leon Russell appears, as well as Carole King, and Merry Clayton also appears on this, which is a typical B.B. King blues record. If you like B.B. King, really worth checking out. The next one I picked up this weekend was Steve Howe, Skyline, which comes in his digipack, which you might know Steve Howe from, guitar player from Yes, as well as Asia, also played with GTR. This is all instrumentals, and I find this one here is probably his best solo one, better than the other ones he has. He doesn't do as much guitar shredding on this one as he does some of the other ones, and he plays quite a few instruments on this. I've listened to this a couple of times already. It's a really nice CD just to sit back and relax. It has a really nice flow to it. It's really worth checking out. The next one is a band called The Maine, which are a band from Arizona. They're alternative rock. And I've listened to this CD a couple of times already. And it's a really, really good CD. All the songs are good on here. It's got a really good opening song. Don't Stop Now. Growing Up is really good. Fuel the Fire is an excellent song. Listen to Your Heart is a really good slow song. Really worth checking out if you never heard of this band, The Maine. The next one is John Denver, Portrait. I don't pick up a lot of country, but sometimes I'll pick up the odd country CD here and there. This is a double CD, and it's got all of John Denver's big hits on here. Sunshine on My Shoulders, Back Home Again, You're So Beautiful, Annie's Song. Yeah, all his great hits, they're all on here. This is more of a pickup for my wife. She really likes John Denver. The next one is Steve Hill and Majestics. He's another blues artist. And if you watch my videos from earlier, I had a couple of his CDs that I picked up earlier in the month, and I really enjoyed them. This one here is just as good. This one's called The Damage Done, and the opening song, The One, is a really good opening track. What else? Lost Women is really good. The Devil is also a really good song. Too Much Pressure. Yeah, if you haven't heard of him, Steve Hill, worth checking out if you really like the blues. My next one is Rob Thomas from Something to Be. If you're familiar with Matchbox 20, he's the lead singer. This is a dual CD, which one side is a CD and the other side is a DVD. These were very popular in the 90s. If you like Matchbox 20's slower type songs, you'll like this CD. This is not a rocking CD or anything like that. It's a really, really mellow CD. But I enjoy listening to it. It's not bad. My next CD is a band called No Warning. And this CD is called, that's what they call it, Suffer and Survive. They're a band out of Toronto. They're a punk rock band. It's actually got autographs from the band members on this one, which is kind of cool. If you like band like Sum 41, this is what they sound like. A bit heavier than Sum 41, but it's that kind of punk rock. It's okay. It's not something I listen to a lot, but I'll leave it in the collection. I thought about selling it for a while, but I think I'll keep it and listen to it again. My next one is actually brand new, sealed, which is Elvis Presley CD. which is called Best of the Century. And I was actually watching his comeback, 68 comeback special this past weekend. And then I go to the thrift store and I see this. So I picked it up. It's got all his big hits. That's All Right, Heartbreak Hotel, Hound Dog, Don't Be Cruel, All Shook Up. All these great hits are on this. So I'll probably open this later on today and check it out. So the final one is a vinyl that I picked up. I don't pick up a lot of vinyl usually, but I did get this for $1. And it's called Cutting Loose. And this is from TV Records, which is, if some of you might remember back in the day, KTEL Records. This is kind of the same thing. It's compilation from different artists. It has on here Pretty Lady by Lighthouse. It's got a couple songs from Atlanta Rhythm Section, Imaginary Lover, So Into You. It's got Don't Give Up on Us Baby, which is from David Soul. From he played in Starsky and Hutch, the series that was on TV. And Wildwood Weed by Jim Stanford is the one that caught me on this one. Checked out that song out on Spotify. It's a pretty good party song. Yeah, so anyways, it was a good pickup. I don't pick up a lot of vinyls, as I say, but every once in a while I'll see something that will catch my eye. This was one of them. And it's actually in really, really good shape. I've actually listened to it a couple of times already. And, I'm glad I picked that up. So that's it for today. If you enjoyed this video, I'll have more coming later on. And I'm also working on different types of videos that I'll be doing soon. So until next time, take care of yourselves.